Now, good evening, my brothers and sisters. So, before I will start this broadcast, I want to use my language, Tete Paribo. And after I use my language to do Paribo, after I use my language to do Paribo, and I will still explain now. Here where I do where ete agiriene agiyere obalo. Edowe ete agiyere agiyere obalo. You see, the advantage of human being is that we have memories. So if you have memories, which all of us have memory, you know, you can tap into your memory to understand what happened to you in the past. So the election is around again. So I just watched Mr. Orbih. So I'm going to talk about his speech. But before I talk about Orbih's speech, I just wanted us to get the picture, to understand where we are coming from. Okay? Before Obaseki become a governor, most of us, I live in diaspora, I live in Dublin, in Highland. I know people that live abroad. Fear not let us enter Benin. Fear not let us enter Benin. We couldn't enter Benin. The record are there. I have to go to Mowe Bafo. Not even Lagos, I think it's Ogun State, to go and be looking for properties, land. In fact, there's a company called Androm Home. If you go to Androm Home, my names are still there. I bought a property from them. When Obaseki came in, I went in, I said they should refund my money. I don't want any more. I think they collect up to like 20 or 30% from the money I deposited. So Obaseki have made it possible for us to come back. I mean, there not be touch on that. There not be talk about the ease of doing business. I mean, people cannot do business in Benin, in Edo State. They are not scared. They are not afraid of these people. We know them. Okay, one of my friends that we went, like, he was my senior in Travis Christian College, but he based in the UK now. In one of my videos, called them Oredo Taliban. Taliban is the best way to describe these people. You understand? Obaseki, Danobi did not touch on this story about the community act. You understand? To make sure that these people never come to disturb, especially with diaspora that have a little bit of money to invest in that state, that they will never come to disturb us. So when Obaseki put the first law, they went and start doing this community thing again. Said they are representing Ojonwe, start constituting nuisance again. What did Obaseki do? Obaseki changed the law to make sure that they don't have that opportunity again. And the good thing about this is that the new governor that is coming is a professional lawyer. So he's going to strengthen the Aswen Igodalo. He's going to strengthen this law to make sure that all these miscreants, all these Taliban, all these Tiger Alliance, we let peaceful Edo people rest. We allow them to do business in peace. I'm just telling you this. You understand me? You see, I don't want to brag. Okay? I don't want to fucking brag. But the truth of the matter is that directly or indirectly, there are up to 20 employees or whatever you want to call them benefiting from me. Benefiting from me. Imagine if I have took this project or whatever I'm doing, if I have took it to Bafo, if I have took it to Mowe, who could have lost that? The Edo people. So it is incumbent on everybody. I see what Obaseki is doing with the pensioners now. All of them are getting their gratuity, they are getting their money. Hardworking people, decent human beings that want to live in a decent society should go out and support Aswen Igodalo. or Anogi, or if he's the deputy governor, we have to support. This is the time to speak out, and this is the time to support reasonable people. If you have a little money, you want to invest, you want to buy land, there's no problem. Now they say if you sleep in Nigeria with one eye, but now you can sleep wherever you are in the world, whether you are in Japan, in UK, in America, you can sleep with two eyes closed, knowing that someone is not going to collect your land. But in the time of tiger and lion, even though you don't complete your house, they'll come collect them from you. They'll even beat you, Jonah. They almost break my hand. This is my hand because I did a video about it. So, like I said, I'm here to add to what Mr. Danobi have said. So yeah, he talked about the ease of doing business. And there's another thing he talked about. He didn't mention the guy name. I will mention the guy name. Abdans of Shomole. He is the guy that used those state money to build a house that can only be comparable to who they call Mobutu of Sese Seko. You see, most of this our generation, whether you call it Gen Z or this young generation, they don't know who Mobutu Sese Seko is. So go and do research. So when you hear Danobi say Mobutu Sese Seko, go and do research. Mobutu Sese Seko, when Buhari came to Benin now, Ochomole took him to his house. Buhari was shocked. Buhari was like, where is this? Now there Edo State money go. Una they cry say no road. Now they cry say erosion day. Una money go Ochomole house for a village. And that house is bigger than the house of Mobutu Sese Seko. Go and do research and go and find out what Mobutu Sese Seko do. That is the only property you can use to compare what Ochomole did. It's not the property you have in Abuja, the one he did in his village. Is that the person you want back to use your state money? They say even get airline for your wife place for Cape. The money that is supposed to be using to develop Edo State. And the same person are called a supporter, and the same person are called a say, Nana. My people, election is coming. I want you to think, guys, I don't want this video to be too long. Let me just say, my name is Victor Vince. I'm the CEO of Vivi Institute. I'm a business coach, life coach, and a financial literacy teacher. So more will be coming as we approach the election. Like I said, vote as when Igodaro for 2024. We are not going back to Egypt. Okay, the time of Egypt is gone. They should forget it. Okay, take care and have a great day. Bye.